Welcome to the Auto Insights. While much of the world wasn't paying attention, Tesla quietly made a bold, strategic move, signing a massive $4.3 billion battery deal with LG Energy Solution. But this deal is not just about securing batteries. It's about something much bigger, a direct challenge to China's long-standing grip on the global electric vehicle market. While news outlets highlighted Tesla's partnership efforts, Elon Musk was working behind the scenes, putting together a far more powerful message. That message now has a name, the 2026 Tesla Model 2. And this car is not just another EV. It is a carefully planned strike at China's dominance in the industry. This new vehicle is built entirely without Chinese parts, and even more importantly, without Chinese influence. It's Tesla's way of telling the world that the balance of power is starting to shift. Picture this for a moment. A single American-made car with the potential to disrupt the $300 billion global EV market that China has worked so hard to dominate. The Model 2 is not just an affordable electric vehicle. It is the result of years of planning, resource gathering, and rebuilding of Tesla's supply chain from the ground up. Elon Musk, who has long understood the risks of relying too heavily on foreign-controlled materials and technology, has decided to take a firm stand. For decades, China has strengthened its hold on global EV leadership, controlling around 95% of battery production capacity and over half of the world's rare earth mineral refining, minerals that are absolutely necessary for electric motors. This was not something that happened by chance. It was the result of a careful, decades-long plan of industrial expansion, often disguised as free trade and global cooperation. Chinese automakers like BYD, XPeng, and NIO have enjoyed a huge advantage, receiving more than $28 billion in government subsidies and benefiting from cheap labor costs. They scaled production rapidly, exported vehicles worldwide, and aggressively undercut foreign competitors on price. For a while, this strategy worked extremely well, but Musk was quietly preparing for the moment when he could fight back. The Tesla Model 2 is the answer to this global challenge. Every single component of this car, from its battery cells to its steel frame to its advanced computer chips, is made in North America and sourced completely independent of China. This marks a major turning point toward true manufacturing independence. This is no longer just about competition. It is starting to look like an economic confrontation. Tesla's gigafactory in Nevada, now moving into its third generation, is expected to produce more than 2 terawatt-hours of battery capacity every year by 2026. That's enough to build roughly 5 million Model 2 vehicles per year, all manufactured on American soil. While China spent years flooding the world with inexpensive EVs, Musk was quietly constructing the most advanced battery production system in history, right in his own backyard. Perhaps Musk's boldest step was securing exclusive rights to mine lithium from California's Salton Sea region. Known by insiders as Lithium Valley, this enormous resource could provide enough lithium to build batteries for as many as 40 million electric cars each year, completely removing China's role in lithium refining from Tesla's supply chain. The impact of this decision is already being felt in Beijing. When a single American car maker becomes capable of cutting China out of its supply chain entirely, this is no longer just a smart business decision. It becomes a direct challenge to the foundation of China's economic strategy. Imagine a Tesla, priced below $25,000, offering over 450 miles of driving range, full self-driving capability, and built entirely without Chinese parts. That would completely shake up the global EV market. Chinese brands like BYD and NIO would suddenly look too expensive and less advanced by comparison. China's EV sector employs roughly 14 million people and makes up nearly 5% of the country's GDP, contributing about $600 billion annually. If Tesla manages to scale Model 2 production to full capacity by 2028, experts predict that Chinese EV companies could lose as much as 37% of their global market share in less than 2 years. That would mean roughly 140 billion in lost revenue, and up to 3 million workers out of jobs. The economic shockwaves from such a change would be devastating, not just for automakers, but for China's economy as a whole. This entire shift upends the very foundation of China's EV rise, the assumption that the rest of the world would stay permanently dependent on its supply chains. China never truly considered a future where a single visionary entrepreneur could engineer a complete shift back to American manufacturing on a scale not seen since the massive industrial mobilization of the Second World War. But that future is no longer hypothetical. It's happening now, and the Tesla Model 2 is proof. Unlike Tesla's luxury Model S or the tech-focused Model Y crossover, the Model 2 is specifically built for mass adoption. It's a car designed to win not just in Silicon Valley or Europe's wealthiest neighborhoods, but in cities all around the globe, from Berlin to Mumbai, São Paulo to Los Angeles. It's a new category of EV, one meant to serve ordinary drivers rather than only the elite. The Model 2 is more than a car. It's a symbol of Tesla's next chapter, a chapter where manufacturing returns home, prices drop to match gasoline. Cars and a single vehicle has the power to rewrite the entire balance of the electric vehicle world.